Alright guys, hey, how you doing? We're still in Walking Dead Compendium 1. We're at issue 2. Right? Last time we left off, Rick took the police cruiser, headed towards Georgia. He's going down there. I guess his car runs out of gas. He goes to the gas station. There's no gas, of course. He sees a walker. He sees other cars abandoned on the side of the road. Hey, damn it. Maybe he went out of gas. Maybe he went to get gas, but he finally runs out of gas here, maybe, in this picture. Again, very nice picture. I like the birds flying overhead. Rick is like looking out into the future. The run over can. All the little details that make it look authentic. All the bugs all over the place and everything like that. He goes into the car, get his bag of guns, and boom, he's on foot again. He wanders around, sees a farmhouse off in the distance, climbs fence, goes in there, opens it up, or no, knocks on the door, comes in, and boom, everybody's dead from probably from self-inflicted gunshot wounds. There's a cross on the wall. People got Bibles. Um, maybe they saw it as hell breaking loose, and they just decided to opt out, so to speak. Um, Rick runs out of the house, probably due to the scene and the smell and everything else like that. Loses what little lunch he had. Goes to the barn. Oh, hello. There's a horse there. What does a horse mean? A horse means transportation. So he puts the saddle on the horse and he goes. Oh, he takes the axe with him. Always want to pick up equipment when and where you can. He's going through the valleys, over fences, stuff like that. He gets back on the road and he's trotting down the road on his horse. I guess horses don't need gas now, do they? So this is kind of cool. He's driving, he's riding, talking to his horse and everything like that. Talking about his wife and the birth of his son and remembering all the good times they had and things like that. And we finally get on the outskirts of Atlanta. And you can just see like the mass devastation in Atlanta. You see there's crap everywhere, cars on the side of the road, everything's all jammed up and everything. And as he starts to enter Atlanta, he starts to rile up the walkers that are there. We can see the store has been looted and everything like that. And another full page of art. He's surrounded by them. He's surrounded by walkers. And he tries to get out of there, but he really can't. He's surrounded. Rick falls off the horse to the ground, which is probably the best thing that could have happened. Ooh, here we go. And the walkers decide to eat the horse. One walker takes a notice of him. He pulls out the hatchet that he got at the barn and kills him right in the skull. And he starts making a lot of noise, and he makes a mistake and shoots one of them, or two of them, or three of them, or four of them. And all that does is make a whole bunch of noise that riles up the existing walkers that are there. He hits one in the neck with the hatchet, runs down an alleyway. Somebody grabs him. It's a human. And he just grabs him and gets him out of here. Tells him to stop using that gun. And the walkers are coming down the alleyway. But this new person that he met brings the ladder down from the fire escape. And they get up there. And then when they get on the first level of the fire escape, they have a short conversation because now they can breathe some. They get up to the roof of the building, and this new person that Rick met just jumps to the other building. Sorry. And Rick is like, yeah, no way in hell I can make that. Maybe not if he's, excuse me, maybe if he's not encumbered with the bag of guns he has and stuff like that, that might make a difference in his ability to jump across the buildings. But the person talks him into it. Rick's is like, if I have to. Takes jump, makes it to the ledge. New guy pulls him over, and they climb down the other side of the building. And person tells them, they're slow, you can maneuver around them. Don't use your gun. Don't let them bite you. Where you've been for the past month. So we now have a definite time, or a semi-definite time, of how long things have been going on. He's been in a coma. Yeah. And they stop in the wooded area and have a conversation with each other. Yeah. Rick tells him about the loss that he has of his wife and his son. He doesn't know where they're at. And Glenn, we'll just say it's Glenn, everybody knows it's Glenn, tells him that they got to camp outside of Atlanta. And so there we are. They get to the camp with the RV and the car and everything else like that. And Rick looks in astonishing surprise as who's at the camp outside of Atlanta but his wife and his son. And the issue ends with him embracing them because he found them alive after all this catastrophe. Alright, guys, that's it for issue 2. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like the video and subscribe to my channel for more content. Alright, thanks.